Hello everyone, Ren from Hallowed Be That Game, and today I'm excited to share with you my full review of Nuclear Blaze for the Nintendo Switch. A review code was provided to me by Red Art Games, but all thoughts shared today are my own. And I'm excited to tell you that Nuclear Blaze runs and looks phenomenal on the Switch, as I knew it would. But let's go a little deeper than that. Now, the story of Nuclear Blaze starts off, and you are a nameless firefighter who's being called to a nuclear site to put out a fire that has gotten out of control. As you dive deeper and you find notes just alluding that not all is as it seems at this nuclear site. I had a wonderful time unfurling the mysteries of this horrifying fire that has gotten loose. So as you clear fires, you will essentially be running into an area and you'll want to clear a level of the complex. Once you clear the fire, you have this kind of satisfying Diablo-esque sound effect that just lets you know that everything's clear, and then the lighting and the visual design of the games will change to let you know, like a gentle blue, that the fire has been put out. But there's sometimes you get into an area and there's like a nuclear intense blue flames that are going everywhere. There's red fire all over the place. Maybe you have an electrical short that's going crazy. Maybe some pipes have burst and there's just a continuous stream of steam and gas blasting everywhere. It's intense and you feel that at times. But what's excellent is how all of this is woven into the gameplay. As you start the game, you do have a water tank, because you are a firefighter, and you have the ability to shoot the water left and right. But as you progress further, you will eventually unlock the ability to shoot water diagonally, or maybe even create an umbrella effect if you get doused with flames and you want to put them out. You'll just shoot the fire hose up and it'll put the flames out. But you also get a dodge ability, because you never know when there might be unsteady flooring, or the ceiling might start caving in above you. There's plenty of traps along the way. Now, if you do have the misfortune of being overwhelmed by the flames, the game just does instantly restart you in pretty generous checkpoints. Just to warn you that on normal difficulty, there are some rooms of this game that are intense, and you'll have to be balancing maybe overheating reactors, and you'll have to shut off the power supply to them. And it just gets intense, and there's a lot of management, and it's fun. It really does challenge you in a great way. Now, if challenge isn't something you're necessarily looking for, there are some difficulty options in this game to just help ease you in to the water management system. Now, there are water tanks that are spaced throughout, but you will have to kind of manage your reserves to be able to clear some of these rooms, because there might be just enough distance and flames between each water tank checkpoint to be able to put out the flames. I love my time with this, and as you explore, there's also extra incentives to keep exploring, because there are 16 kittens hidden throughout the entire nuclear facility. So it's very much a satisfying feeling when you might unlock a secret passageway and see a pretty cool Easter egg, but also find a kitten that needs rescued. So I'm excited to go back and explore the facility and try to get all 16 kittens, because I only got 7 on my playthrough. Now, this is a shorter game. You're going to be looking at about a 2-hour runtime. However, this game is absolutely not designed to just be beaten once. It heavily incentivizes you to go through it again to try to get faster times. Now, in terms of some of the types of puzzles you can find, you might come across an area that has a continuous stream of fire maybe bursting from a pipe. So you might have to go and find a handle to put on maybe a close-off valve to be able to shut off power flow to a certain area. And there might even be certain areas of the game where you have multiple areas to shut off, but you'll have to manage which ones you turn off, because you only have a certain amount of handles. It's really fun. And then also you might have some rooms where maybe there's a nuclear reactor that's starting to melt down. You have a certain amount of time to get to it and put out the flames before it explodes the entire facility. It's intense, and I loved it. It was extremely addictive, and it's definitely an almost like an ASMR type thing to be able to put out all of the flames. Now, as you continue to go through, you will upgrade not only your moves, but also you'll be able to increase the water supply to your fire hose, and that is very much an integral part of the later parts of this game, is managing your water supply. But I really do enjoy this game because it doesn't waste your time. It throws you immediately into the action. And what's excellent here is I have full confidence in recommending to you this game, because it does launch at a discount digitally on the eShop. You're looking at about 13 and some change for this. It has a little bit of a discount coming out. And if you're interested, it is being offered physically through Red Art Games as well. It runs great. I never had a single hiccup with my entire time with it. and it's just one of those games that you'll want to pick up as a hit and go gameplay. Nuclear Blaze is an easy recommendation for those who are looking for something off the beaten path that you can just play in short bursts. But that is just my review of Nuclear Blaze. Are you picking up or have you played it already? Let me know down in the comments. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe for more hidden gem type content. And also want to thank the channel members and patrons for making videos like this possible. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time.